Syracuse
Michigan
Orange
State
as they
second
play
game.
against the Michigan State Spartans. Joined at the table by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. I'm Forrest Hunt, and no question this game tonight should be a fun one.
Just listen to that crowd. College fans sure know how to get lit and worked up. They fire their teams up with that energy.
Both of these teams want to send their fans home happy. And when your fans are also your friends and classmates, that's just extra motivation to excel.
Now here's Thompson. Junior up top. And he gets the bucket.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide open player.
I don't think there's any question about it. Carmelo Anthony, clearly the most famous Orange graduate. But you know what? There have been a fair amount of NBA players that have come from that program as well.
Syracuse will usually have a player or two that could play at the next level. Often they'll recruit players who will be great at and a lot of their best players have been around for 4 years because of that.
Getting up,
you love to run the alley-oop play with someone who has a large catch radius. Junior gets to the ball as well as anyone.
Back to West.
Don't give them anything for free. Nothing for free.
West.
There we go.
And wrestling forward there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Oh. Johnny TK. Surely the jump ball. Yeah.
To the wing, right side. Robin Clark. Here's Miller. Buries the long-range jumper.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside Lambert. Down low. Junior. Hayward. Fired by Starks. Lambert. Good.
And with how strong the program is, you know the Spartans have a couple of titles. Won it all in '79 and 2000. Honestly surprised they haven't come away with more with the success this school has had.
Now here's West. Wolf.
Great D.
Grabs the board.
Big man up.
Thompson outside. Pass to Junior. Fires the three. He goes up again. And Lambert lays it in.
Hit that three next time.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Back to Miller. Here's James. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Harvey. First trip to the line for him in this one. And the Spartans have been the runner-up once as well. That was back in 2009.
You know, what's really impressive is how often the Spartans get to the Final Four. I mean, 8 trips to that stage since 1999. And Michigan State gets in the tournament. More than likely, they're going to be around for a while, making a deep run.
Now here's Harvey. Here's Junior. And the Spartans getting another bucket right there.
It's impressive how Junior's inside play has continued to improve. He's now able to outperform many of his peers in the paint.
Well, you know, the Orange have one title for all their success in college hoops, and they've had plenty over the years. They got it done in 2003, crowned as champions. Melo led the way. It was an absolutely fantastic tournament run. It really was a crown.
Come on, man. You have to get that in front.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
The Spartans with the lead. Junior outside. Pass to Thompson. And here's Hayward. Junior outside. Here's Lambert. And Lambert with the stop.
Showing he has the ability to read a defense. Junior, fantastic pass to set up a teammate.
And you guys, beyond Melo, there were a handful of other players on that team that would go on to play pro ball.
They beat some tough teams in the tournament as well. It was a long-awaited moment for Orange fans. Those who were around will never forget that 2003 team.
Here's James. Pass to Miller. There's the
Nothing
triple.
free. Nothing for free.
Hayward grabs the miss. Junior outside. Back to Hayward. Yes! And it's Junior picking up the assist.
You know, Hayward has not been given anything in his journey. You can see that underdog mentality and how he goes after every play. You know, Michigan State has been absolutely dominant in Big Ten play. And, you know, it pains me as a Buckeye to admit that, but that's real talk. I mean, they have been superb and really one of the top programs in the nation for the last 20 years.
First trip to the line for him here. And the free throw, no good.
Come, Harvey.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Sanders.
We
Back to Dean.
We got Dean.
Dennis. Now here's Dean. It's Nelson on the wing. He's covered by Mills. 6 to shoot. Here's James. Harvey grabs the board. And I know it's not easy for you to admit the success of the Spartans, Clark, but as you said, they're a premier program.
The Spartans have had 22 straight trips to the big dance. That's such an incredible feat for a program. What an outstanding job this school has done to be a pillar of the college hoop scene.
Now here's Nelson. James. Webb covering. That one falls.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense. Syracuse has one title to its name, but a lot of near misses too. Clearly, you look at the tournament history for the Orange, a lot of highs and lows for sure.
Outside Sanders. Dean.
No, he's thinking.
And it's good on the lay-in.
Yeah, good work that time by Dean finding the shot inside because he stayed active and didn't let the defense lock him down.
Michigan State calls timeout. You guys, the Orange, also winning some titles. He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
He's down by 9. Boy, what was happening?
And here's Hayward. Thompson outside. Harvey defended by Dennis. Thompson outside. To the inside. Here's Junior. Here's Harvey. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Syracuse in the lead. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Nothing for free.
Outside West. Miller. Right wing. Here's Wolf. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Now here's Hayward. Junior outside. Out. And he can't hit that time. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul of the game. We're in single bonus, and they'll go to the line for the 1-and-1 opportunity. And he makes them both. From deep three-point range. And it would have counted if it had fallen, but it's offline. And so that's the end of the first.
Shot in the first quarter.
And through the first half of play, what about Junior's performance stands out?
You know, hasn't had the impact that maybe we expected. I thought he disappeared for stretches in that first half.
Yeah, you know, it's been a desultory performance to this point. Look that one up, folks. We'll see if the coaches light a fire in him to be more aggressive in the second stanza.
Well, for a long time, Syracuse has been a major player in college hoops. They've been a tough competitor since the 70s. Very rarely will they not be a presence in the tournament at the end of the season.
Now Harvey. Junior outside. To the left wing. Outside, Hayward. Thompson. He's guarded by West. Just 5 on the clock. And that one is good. As you said with the Orange, they've been successful for decades.
When you think about program cornerstones, you've got to think Gabe Bing for the Syracuse Orange. I mean, this Hall of Famer spent 3 years with the Orange and was dominant in his time. I really believe he laid the first foundational bricks for what became an outstanding basketball program at Syracuse.
They've got a chance here to cut the deficit within 10. Here's Junior. The rebound by
no fucking ways, man. You have to score that.
West on the wing. Lambert defending. They get the rebound. Starks. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Syracuse, you guys, no stranger to tough competition. They switched conferences back in 2013, and they've always played tough competition.
The Orange aren't shy about wanting to play against the best opponents possible. The conference switch dampened some of their great rivalry games, but without a doubt, they are in one of the elite college basketball conferences.
Wolf, no good.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
Junior drives in. Here's Harvey, and it's
my shot is shocking today. Oh my goodness, that's not. I'm not impressed.
Miller with it. 5 points in the game. Outside, West. Wolf, pass to Starks. Inside, James, and it's blocked by Harvey, and he gets it back. Outside, Hayward. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Syracuse calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take...
And stolen by Junior. Oh my goodness, what a slam from Junior. Where did that come from?
I did not expect to see that tonight. That was a dunk contest level throwdown there.
He pulled that out of nowhere. That's going to be on highlight reels for years.
And guys, Junior is as raw of a player as they get. He didn't start playing organized ball until recently, but this program believes in him.
And you know, he only played his senior year of high school as far as basketball goes, but that was enough to impress this coach to offer him a spot on the team. And you can see the raw athleticism and the skills are starting to come along nicely, too.
Pass to Nelson. James, a marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down. Out of bounds. It'll go to the
What are you fucking doing?
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
What the fuck is that for? I'm gonna shock him.
Dean, that's good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Junior outside. Pass to O'Connor. Over Dennis. Falls back in. Drains the fadeaway J.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Back to Dean. To the middle. Junior with the block.
Nah, it's Junior.
Get that out of here. Junior's got that gritty mentality. Probably comes from his Newark, New Jersey roots.
You know, one thing that Syracuse has really contributed to basketball is their zone defense. As a matter of fact, it's hard to watch a team play 2-3 zone and not think about Syracuse. They've played that defense effectively for as long as Boeheim has been the coach there.
For a long time, it was a hallmark of the Orange. The 2-3 zone forces teams to beat you from the outside as they crowd the paint. The Orange made it successful by closing out quickly on the shooters and never giving up those easy shots.
Junior with it, and Nelson picks him up defensively. Pass to Mills. Back to Junior. O'Connor, Webb for three. Hits it from three-point range.
And the quick decision-making there from Webb. Have to enjoy watching him go right up for that one.
Dean outside. Now Nelson expanding his range. Bush with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. After the determination on the glass, they make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Can't scoop any murder.
Outside Nelson. Miller. The pass to Dean. From beyond the arc. The Orange get it back. A big part of what elevates the excitement of these college games has got to be the die-hard fans who are so unrelenting in their support of their teams.
You got that right. These crowds stay amped up.
No, I can't be foul.
Here's Thompson. To the paint. Here's Junior. That falls. Nice feed that time from Red Thompson.
And sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the Orange call time here.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Side West. Pass to Nelson. He tries a three. It's good from long range.
And that's a good glimpse of Kai's tremendous court vision. Sees the open man and gets it to him before the D has a chance to react.
Junior with it. He's guarded by Nelson. Junior drives in.
There
and makes that one.
And whatever it was at halftime worked because their offense far more effective here in the second. They finally found some sets that are working for them.
Well, I really like the package that Red Thompson has. He's not really flashy, but uber effective. He's a combo guard, has a real nose for scoring, can knock it down from outside or attack the rim effectively.
And here's Hayward. On the wing, Junior.
And one.
That goes in as he's fouled.
And one.
3 points if he converts the free throw. Both teams
Just
will make substitutions.
My free throws have been shocking.
And the free throw, no good.
You know, what I like most about Junior is how he stays confident, composed, and focused. I mean, even when he's going through a tough stretch, for a young player that's just developing, he's got a lot of self-confidence.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's early. Pass to Junior. Weber. The second chance points on the
No way that's a bad
You can't let
touch
someone of his skill go unbodied at the rim like that. Box him out. Get him away from the basket. He'll make you pay with tip-ins like he just saw.
Here's Powers. Early covering. Here's Jackson. The three-pointer, no good. Junior high post. Here's Powers. Outside Sanders. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass nice and simple.
Not bad.
So the Spartans take the win.
And this was a total team effort. It needed to be with the
Could have been better
from Junior.
Yeah, you know, I don't think he stood out perhaps the way we expected him to, but a win's a win, and hey, there's always the next time to go after it too.
And that concludes our broadcast. Thanks for being with us. Catch you next time.
Fuck, that was a play game. No cross. Oh. On to the next, eh? Yeah, fucking perform. I'm Red Ranger, so shocking. So shocking. Can't be having games like that.
Junior, why'd you dunk the ball like that?
I saw an opportunity to make a big play.
Hey, why'd you dunk the ball like that?
Felt like the right time to energize the team.
All right, you're going to have to make a decision about what type of player you're going to be, how you're going to represent yourself and this school. Would your dad have made that play?
Listen, Coach, if I stepped out of line and you don't want me to do it again, fine. I can make the adjustment.
All right, Junior, I'm going to tell you a story. All right, now I'm at my school.
Fuck
I'm
you,
bleeding
bro.
our colors, but I
Have to
lived
wear
on the
on the
bench.
dunk.
One particular game, everybody was in foul trouble, so I get tossed in. Now I'm thinking, good, it's my moment. I'm gonna give him the razzle-dazzle, behind the back pass, crossover, step back, I threw the kitchen sink at him.
You showed out.
Absolutely, I wanted to show that I belonged in the rotation and off the bench. We ended up winning by 2, so I'm thinking, I'm on cloud 9, life's complete.
Why do I get the feeling that this story does not have a happy ending?
Well, Coach pulls me aside and he tells me I'm back on the bench. He says we should have won by 10, but I made the game about myself, my ego. Every time I wanted to do something special or fancy, we dropped possessions. I was mad. He was wrong. But then I saw the tape. You know what happens next, or you're just tired of listening to me talk?
I'm not, because I'm listening, Coach.
Look, Junior, win or lose, play the game the right way. Now, if you think that dunk was the right play, that's fine, but you're going to have to live with that, and there may be some unintended consequences. You got me?
Got you, Coach.
All right.
Oh, it's now you're gonna bench me. Fuck yeah.
Smiling, huh? Man, don't worry about that.
She got you smiling.
Man,
Look at you, boy.
Go on, boy. Getting them applause.
Hey, thank you for bringing me here. This place is amazing.
I come here every Monday when Madison's
No,
playing.
what am I
It's so
wearing,
easy to
G?
get one-dimensional with like
Man, I'm
everything
looking like
that
a
we do.
zebra,
like
bro.
training and film sessions and
Damn.
travel. And I just
Don't worry
see
about it.
so much that's out
Next
of that
paycheck,
bubble,
we buying
you
you
know?
some
Like,
clothes,
I have
G.
to.
Yeah. Well, I haven't found that thing
Use
yet.
the
No?
trims looking
Why not?
fresh. Not sure.
That is a great question,
Can't see it, but
especially because it's so direct.
liking
Well,
that
that's
art
what
on
college
there.
is for, right?
Pink dress
Figuring
with
out who
roses.
you are, and you're exposed to so much. Just if you're open
Could have
to
done
it.
better.
Like all of this makes me so good at soccer in the long run. Like at least I like to think it does.
You play for the Canadian national team too?
I'm an alternate right now.
That's what.
But yeah, every time I get in line and they sing, "Oh Canada," I get chills. Like I can't wait.
Chill.
School lets me take assignments on the road as
Canada.
a
Wait,
special
hold
arrangement.
on. No. If my memory serves me correct, you said basketball players get the treatment.
Yeah.
That's what you
Okay.
said, right?
Yes.
Basketball.
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
I
just
did.
checking.
Okay,
I'm just checking.
but you know what I'm saying, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Yeah, I do. Everywhere I go, people are asking me about the games, win or lose.
Especially lose.
Yeah, expectations are high, but yeah, I get it. Fans, they take everything so personal.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to filter out all that noise.
Yeah, I struggle with it sometimes.
Being good at this, it's a responsibility, you know?
Not one follow up on so great.
Yeah, it's just all going by so fast. And I just want to appreciate this moment. So thank you very much.
Thank you, too.
No ways. Mine's putting in.
I need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love. Hundreds and fifties and sometimes the dubs. I put that on everything that I love. Need a dub, that's on that thing I love. Put that on my auntie and uncle's son. I need the money, I need it.
Come. And you get that first round draw.
You know Alex Williams. Airball Alex Williams? You don't know her show? Bro, what?
Should I?
Yes! She's one of the top national college basketball influencers, and she's blowing up
Love it in
with
my
the
head
Dope Blunt
matches my
podcast
kid.
and video channels. You gotta take it seriously. Because them NBA draft heads definitely do.
All right, I'll check out.
No. You gonna do it now because she's all over you. Right here, she singled you out and issued a challenge. Throw down. And she even hit me on my socials to make sure you got it.
Let me see that. Okay, so I meet this challenge and then what?
I'm sure she'll hype you on the show.
Okay, and if I don't?
She'll bury you. I seen it happen before, stone cold ruthless.
All right, fine. She wants to go, we can go. I ain't never been afraid of no challenge.
Yeah, straight. User. Go 20, eh? Got this. Just need to get that, need to get that mid-range sorted. Pause and pause and let's check what's going on, yeah.
Welcome, everybody, and thanks for joining us tonight for our presentation of college basketball. Moments away, it'll be the Michigan State Spartans going up against the Villanova Wildcats. I'm Forrest Hunt, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we are just as excited as you are to see what this game has in store.
The one great thing about college basketball, anything can happen. Scouting reports and standings are all well and good, but it's really a surprise every time.
Absolutely. I mean, these players are all improving at a rapid rate at this stage of their careers, and because of that, you can...
Sorry. Just need a... Relive.
Never count out an underdog.
Outside, Watson.
Okay, very easy for him.
Back to Charles.
You put up a game.
Pass to McCarthy. Watson with it. Justice. RB covering.
This is deep.
Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot.
I don't know if there's been a more dominant team than the Villanova Wildcats in the last several years. They have been absolutely dominant in their conference, but also real dangerous come tournament time, too.
And Villanova winning their conference 5 of the last 6 seasons. That is no easy task, especially with the conference they play in. The way they recruit and continue to perform, this dominance may go on for a while.
Hold in.
Outside Charles.
Hold in.
Back to Watson. Lets the 3 fly.
Big
Michigan State grabs the miss.
Plus a 2.
On the wing, Junior. Covered by Watson.
No.
Stolen by Watson.
Fuck.
And they're on the break. Charles' shot's good.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Rapid fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
Now here's Junior.
I just can't hit that mid-range.
And here's Charles. Here's Watson. It's rebounded by Lambert. Here's Junior.
Take that.
Lambert drives in.
Take that
over Watson.
Thank
Lambert,
you.
good.
Showing he has the ability to read a defense. Junior, fantastic to set up a team.
You guys, for a long time now, Villanova has been a great place for guards and wings with some incredible talent coming out of those positions.
And if you're a perimeter player, Villanova is a fantastic place to grow your game. The school has done a great job of developing the talent of their perimeter players. It's been a major strength of the program the last few decades.
Got them all there.
The Spartans leading to the inside. Pass to Lambert. Junior.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Here's McCarthy.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here's Thompson. That one falls coming off Hayward's
I just
feet.
can't get
there you can see an example of Hayward's film study paying dividends. His obsession to watch film leads to him being a step ahead of the defense.
Pass to Charles. McCarthy. Now Justice takes a three. And the Wildcats miss again. Junior inside, covered by Watson. Junior with the bucket.
Well, you look at the players that have been able to come out of Villanova and go on to successful pro careers. Really impressive. And I think it's a credit to the way the coaches teach the game and hold the players accountable. They're
plenty of recent Wildcats in the NBA, you guys. Jalen Brunson, who won the AP Player of the Year award with Villanova.
Guys like Eric Pascal, Amari Spellman, still have stars like Kyle Lowry going strong as well. Some great players have come through this school.
Pass to Junior. Outside Lambert. And foul on Watson. That's his first foul of the game. We're in single bonus, and they'll go to the line for the 1-and-1 opportunity. It's his first trip to the line. And so he makes both from the line. Villanova trailing. Here's McCarthy. Fisher. The pass to Parker. Over to the wing. Here's McCarthy. Covered by Junior. Can't get it to fall. Harvey with it. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the line to try and make it a 3-point play.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
You guys, many are wondering if Junior is stepping into a leadership role with this team. The fans feel he's a key star to this program's success this season, and he should be a leader.
Tell you what, there are a lot of upperclassmen who can lead the way on this team, and yet you can't argue that Junior has the talent that warrants a leadership role, even though he's only a freshman.
Parker off the mark there with the three.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded
effort. So stupid. Like, I hit the fucking target. If that wasn't perfect.
Out to the wing. Now here's Justice. He's guarded by Hayward. Fades and shoots. And it's Justice missing. And here are the Spartans now. 10-point lead is their largest. And that one's good. Junior.
I'll tell you what, Junior certainly doesn't feel inferior on the interior as he attacks defenses with purpose.
Fisher outside. Here's Parker. He has 5. Pass to Fisher. Hayward with the steal.
And you think back to that first title run of the Wildcats. Went all the way in 1985. They were an 8th seed in what was a magical run for the Wildcats.
Fisher outside. Here's McCarthy, covered by Junior to end the run. Fisher with the bucket.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Outside Kelly. Junior. 7-foot shot. McCarthy with the rebound.
That is so stupid. Like, that's an easy fucking ball.
Here's McCarthy. Now here's Watson. Pocket fork. And here's Fisher. No good on the 3. So we conclude the first half. Spartans ahead. They're up by 11.
Got myself in a second.
And about halfway through, what have you seen from Junior thus far?
You know, hasn't had the impact that maybe we expected. I thought he disappeared for stretches in that first half.
Yeah, you know, it's been a desultory performance to this point. Look that one up, folks. We'll see if the coaches light a fire in him to be more aggressive in the second stanza.
Villanova, part of the Philly Big Five, one of 5 schools in Philadelphia that is a hotbed for basketball talent.
You think about the Big 5 schools that reside in the Philadelphia area, and Villanova clearly has had the most success. Philadelphia is a great hotbed of basketball and recruiting. I tell you what, that whole area loves the sport, and there are always terrific players in the city.
Pass to Blackman. Over Lambert. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Heads up play by Watson that time, whipping the pass to the open teammate. Smart play.
Junior, right side. Back to Harvey. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside. Like
and stolen by Junior. Pass to Lambert. Hayward. Here's Junior. Excellent D there from Charles. Shoots. And that one's good. Watson.
And, you know, Junior, the son of the legendary Duke. You know, Duke was a standout from Newark in his own right. But unfortunately, and sad, he passed just before Junior started playing organized basketball.
And you have to wonder if that's what spurred Junior to take up the family sport. Junior has probably heard all about the greatness of Duke his whole life. Now it's time for him to write his own name in Newark lore.
From in close. Junior no good. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. Down low. Charles' shot's good.
Well, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Junior with it. Picked up by Blackman. And down it goes for 2 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And
no way he's telling me. Giving me 4 minutes to score 8 points.
Now the Spartans with it. One thing that makes these games extra special to me is that we could be seeing parts of the future NBA championship team out there.
You know, if only you could pick them out, right? Forecast the future a bit. I agree. That question in the back of your mind, is this a future MVP? Adds another layer of interest.
It's tough to think about how many of these players have that dream for themselves, knowing only the very best are going to take that next step and join the league.
Pass to McCarthy. Back to Watson. Here's McCarthy to the right side. Now Charles.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
To the middle. Lambert, good.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Pass to McCarthy from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, when you have a forward like Watson dropping dimes like that, it's a great sign for this team offensively.
Hayward with it. Junior covered by Watson. Here's Junior.
Come on.
The Spartans getting another bucket right there.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
You know, one thing that makes these games so compelling is the influx of new play styles. Some of these players could be the prototype of what's to come for the NBA.
Well, these players all bring to the court the latest ideas and techniques, stuff they picked up online or in games with friends, and they're less afraid to try new things.
Yeah, you know, they haven't really fully defined their comfort zone yet, so there's a willingness, actually, eagerness to stretch your abilities and really test yourself out there. I love that.
And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him.
Pass to McCarthy. Thompson brings the double team. Shot clock at 6. Here's Charles. The 3-ball. Another shot. And Justice with the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Thompson. That one, ball's coming off Hayward's feed.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
A contributor to any team's success is the chemistry on the floor between the players. You guys think...
You can't stop me there, Coach.
And so it's the Spartans taking care of business here in this one.
Well, they don't have much trouble despite an average game from Junior. Their depth and unselfishness paying dividends.
I agree. I mean, it's a win.